I'm Sarah Jane.
It's Karina.
Thank you so much for coming in today, Karina. I'm going to be your counsellor, and we have 10 minutes, and this is your 10 minutes, and how best can we use the time?
I don't really know. Actually, I think this is rather ridiculous. My best friend has been nagging me to come in. Recently, she came in and she tested positive for an STD, and that's why I'm here.
I just want to recap so that I get it right. So your best friend came in here, she tested positive for a sexually transmitted infection, and then she went back and she said that you should come here.
Yeah.
So what do you think prompted her to ask you to come in here?
I guess she's concerned about me. I mean, we have similar lifestyles. We like to go out and party and have fun, and we meet different guys, and we like to live in the moment. And I guess she's concerned.
Okay, so you're a real party girl, and you like to go out a lot, and she's concerned. Okay, so what's the concern?
I have no idea. I mean, I protect myself. I use birth control. I don't know why she would be concerned. I mean, she got an STD. Maybe she's doing something that I'm not.
Okay, so you use birth control on a regular basis. Okay, that's excellent. And can I just ask you, what's prompted you to use birth control?
Well, I love my lifestyle. I mean,
Yes.
I love to go out. I love to meet different people, and sometimes I stay out all night, and I just don't want to be a mother. That would just interrupt my life.
Okay, so I can really tell that you've got it well planned, and that you really enjoy what you do, and that there's no way that you want to have your lifestyle interrupted by having a screaming child around.
Oh my goodness, no.
Okay, well, first of all, I just want to really say that's absolutely fantastic that you use birth control, and that you know that you don't want to get pregnant, and so you're taking charge of that.
Yes.
Okay, and let's just look a little bit about what your girlfriend went through. So your girlfriend got a sexually transmitted infection.
Yeah.
So do you think that she might be possibly worried that you could get a sexually transmitted infection?
I don't know why. I mean, like I said, whatever she does when she's with a guy, that's her business. I screen. If I see a guy and I think he's dirty or, he doesn't have great hygiene or whatever, I don't sleep with him, So I don't know how she got an STD, but that's just not going to happen to me.
Okay. So you believe that you could actually tell from looking at a guy if he has a sexually transmitted infection?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if I see a guy and he's all dressed up, and he smells good and all that, then yeah. But if I see another guy and he's just like sloppy and he doesn't have a haircut, and then I don't even bother.
Karina, is it all right if I just give you a little bit of information?
I guess while I'm here.
I want to make use of your time. Well, I just wanted to say that that's absolutely fantastic, once again, that you use birth control. And the sexually transmitted infection thing, I just want to give you a bit of information that it's not always obvious if somebody has a sexually transmitted infection from how they look on the outside, because sexually transmitted infections are often carried on the inside and on the genitalia, and we don't necessarily see that immediately, or we hope we don't see it immediately. So you can't tell by looking at a person if they have a sexually transmitted infection. And there's ways in which you can protect yourself against them. Tell me what you know about how to protect yourself against a sexually transmitted infection.
Like I said, I mean, I don't even want to think about all these negative things,
Okay.
When I see a guy, if he looks clean, if he looks good, then, I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. Do you know, have you any knowledge about anything which is out on the market?
I guess condoms,
Okay. And what do you know about condoms? Tell me a bit about condoms.
Well,
what sorts of condoms are there?
There's all these commercials, Trojan, Lifestyle, and they say that they protect a person from getting an STD.
Yes, okay. And they do protect you against getting a sexually transmitted infection. Tell me, what's your experience of using condoms?
I've never used one. I like to live in a moment. I think you know, having to rummage around your purse or whatever, or relying upon a guy to have a condom. I mean, like, it's just not going to happen. So I've never gone. I mean, my friends tell me, the ones that do use condoms, that it hurts or it like decreases their pleasure. And
Okay.
I don't want to deal with that.
Okay, okay. So I can tell you're a girl who really likes to live in the moment, that you have a little bit of information about condoms, but it's really not something that you're considering at the moment. Karina, how would it feel as if I gave you some information on condoms and protection against sexually transmitted infection?
You know, I'll take a look at it.
Okay, okay. Because what I'd like to do is I'd like to give you a brochure. It's got a ton of information on all the different types of condoms that are out there on the market, all the different types of ways in which you can protect yourself against sexually transmitted infections. And I'd like to give it to you. And then you make the decision over if you would like to go ahead and get more information and come back and chat to me.
Okay.
So here's the brochure. I would love it if you came back next week and talked to me about what you've read in the brochure. I just want to check that you're confident and comfortable reading the brochure. So I'm going to ask you, on a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being that you will not read the brochure and 5 being that you absolutely will read the brochure, where do you think you fit on a scale of 1 to 5?
Maybe a 3.
A 3, okay,
Yeah.
okay, that's great. And what would it take to push you up to a 4 so that you would almost definitely read the brochure?
I mean, I don't know. Like I said, my friend, she's been nagging me, and I know that she'll follow up with me with regards to, you know, what happened today. So she's probably going to ask me, and, you know, once she sees this brochure, then, you know, she'll probably ask me if I took a look at it or whatever. But, I mean, like I said, I came in, you're pretty cool. So I guess, you know, I'll take a peek.
Okay, okay. That's great. I'm really pleased, and I hope that I can see you next week. I hope that you'll be around. My door's always open. And Karina, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you.